thoughts time. All right. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're having a very lovely day. Welcome back. Welcome back to stream. Happy Monday. I hope you're all having a good start to the week. Hope things weren't too weird for you today. They were weird for me today. We had a full moon today at like 2 p.m. Specifically, it was like a super moon. It was huge. So we had a full moon today. So hopefully things weren't too terribly chaotic for you today. But welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to stream. Happy Monday and everything. It is time for some Supermarket Simulator tonight. I am very excited about that. Sorry, I'm looking at things. I'm making sure that all my audio levels are fine. But yeah, I'm very excited about some Supermarket tonight. So we'll get into that in a second. But I had a pretty good weekend. I had a little bit of a busy weekend. I had a couple of interesting things happen, which I maybe might talk a little bit more about later in stream. But one thing that happened in particular was that we had to get fast food on Sunday for lunch because it's a long story, but the ham that I bought for sandwiches last week was bad. And like, it was good enough to do one round of sandwiches, but I didn't trust doing 2 rounds. I didn't want us to get sick. Like the deli meat that I got was just kind of sussy. It smelled really funky. And I was like, I just don't want to play with fire, I guess. So that was kind of the vibe with that. But yeah, anyway, so we had to go out for fast food for lunch on Sunday, and we were going to go to Subway, and Subway's like online ordering system was down. And like, I'm gonna be super honest, I did not feel like going and standing in line in Subway on a Sunday around lunchtime. Like I was not feeling that. So I didn't want to have to stand in line and have to sit there and like tell them my order and like watch them build a sandwich. And like, it takes so long. And the people who tend to frequent the Subway that we go to a lot are kind of weird. So I just didn't feel like being witnessed, I guess, by human beings on Sunday. So, cause normally we just order on through the app and then like we go sponsored by Subway. No, we're not. I'm just kidding. But normally we like order through the app and like do our like order that way. We have it saved and everything. But, anyway, we just decided like, okay, we're not going to do Subway. What are we going to do? And so I was looking at different, like, I wanted like a sandwich. And so I was looking at different sandwich, like takeout around the area. And I got to try McAllister's Deli. I have not eaten there before. Kaylin has, apparently, with her family in the past, but I've never had McAllister's Dairy? Deli before. And the food was pretty good. Actually, I got a like wrap, and I will be honest, it was maybe not necessarily my favorite, but it comes with like a side of potato salad, and like we got a brownie. It was a little bit expensive though. It was very good. It was like nice food, and they gave it to us in the nicest little like clear takeout bag. It was really easy to see. Everything was well wrapped and packaged. They have like a drive-through, but they're like they're a weird blend of like, I think fast food and sit down kind of. They have like a sit down restaurant section where you go in, you get your sandwiches on real plates and then you can do that, or you can do takeout, but it's like takeout through pickup only. So we went to McAllister's Deli and did that. And that was really cool. Hi, Silver. How are you doing? Happy Monday or unhappy Monday? It's time for the Amy Show. How was the weekend rest up? Yeah, today was a full moon. So this has been a bit of a chaotic Monday. I don't know if it has been for you, but it's definitely been for me. So, but I did have a good weekend. I was just talking about Silver about how, I have a couple of stories over the weekend, actually. So Sunday, we had to get fast food because our deli meat was bad that I bought on like last week. And I ate one round of it, but it just smelled really funky and I didn't want to risk it and us like get sick or something. So on Sunday, we went out and got McAllister's Deli, which was fun. We normally get Subway, but their like online ordering system was down, and I just did not feel like standing in line and putting in my Subway order because I just didn't want to be witnessed. It's a long, yeah. You mentioned Subway Friday. Yeah. It's a long thing to go stand in line. I just did not feel like it. And their online, it was the credit card system in particular. They weren't accepting like any cards. It was just like broken. So, we went to McAllister's Deli instead. Never been. Kaylin's been before. It's a little bit pricey. So we will not be doing it like on a consistent basis, at least not right now. But their food was pretty freaking good. Subway that busy, they're dying here. Yeah, around here, Subway's pretty popular. In the South, I feel like Subway's pretty popular. Like, I don't know if it is different in other states, but in the South, it's pretty decently popular. So, but yeah, McAllister's Deli was good. Their food's very real. It doesn't feel like fast food. It feels more like fast casual, I guess, would be the definition of that. They have like an actual sit down section where you can get like your sandwiches on plates and stuff. You got Jersey Mike's. Yeah, we do. I've never been to Jersey Mike's either. You have to understand that growing up, my parents never took us to fast food. We got Chick-fil-A like once every 3 months growing up. So my mom was super health conscious and also money conscious. So we just never ate out. So I'm like learning. I've got all the fast food places under my wing now. Now I have to learn like more fast casual and stuff. So that's kind of a thing. But yeah, we got, McAllister's is really good. They had a really good potato salad. They have like a whole thing where like you get the sandwich and then you can either get like paid sides or they have a couple free sides. And they had like a really good like mustard based potato salad with like paprika on it. And that was really delicious. We got like a brownie, and then we just, cause it was kind of expensive, we ran by Racetrack and got like big things of Sprite for like $1. So that was really nice. But it actually ended up kind of turning into a bit of an outing, I guess, because I don't know if you've seen Spy Family. That's an anime with a cute little girl named Anya in it, but she called going on an outing an outing. And that's kind of, I like to call, you call McAllister's above fast food. Yeah, I think they're maybe more like fast casual, I think is the term that I've heard people use, because they're nicer definitely than fast food. So, and it was like, it's pickup only through an online order. Like you have to do your online order and then you can go through the window. There's no like window ordering, which I think is kind of different than fast food. But yeah, Anya calls going out an outing an outing. And so I like calling outings like outings, where you're just kind of like going around. It ended up being a little bit of an outing, because we went down Millage to try to get to McAllister's because it's located in kind of an interesting location in Athens. And everyone's rushing. All the college students are rushing for the sororities and fraternities and stuff. So it actually took us like a 10-minute drive, took us like 30 minutes, and we ended up having to go like back roads and stuff. And so we kind of had to like meander around Athens a little bit and see all the college students. And like we took the long way home and like we got our food in. So we were out for like an hour and a half, way longer than we normally do. But it was nice. It was kind of a little outing. We stopped by like Racetrack and got drinks, and it was nice. I actually got to get out of the house a little bit, so I was down for that. It made me tired afterward, but I was down for that. So that was kind of my weekend, is I got a little outing, got to spend some time out of the house, even if it was just like watching all the college students rush and stuff. So no flat tires, no, but I do have an interesting story, but I'll tell you in just a second. Let's go ahead and get the game started because I've been rambling long enough. I'm just going to adjust my music. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm going to fix Spotify. let's get into the game and we can go ahead and get stuff rolling, and then we can I can tell you my other story from the weekend. No flat tires, but yes to chaos, I guess. But first, before we start that, so last time we played, like 4,017 cents. Nice. So last time we played, we got a brand new product license. The music's going, right? Yes, it is. Okay, we got a new product license, and we got it for this hot sauce and this ketchup and this mayo. And that is our new product license that we got. We have like $4,000, which is really good. Now, we haven't done the restock yet, but I'm thinking this episode, we're going to get our next product license, which is related to alcohol. Before I do that though, let me, where's the Pablo sugar? There it is. We're making an executive decision here, and I'm actually moving the Pablo sugar over here because I think normally the product licenses come with about 6 items. And I want to make sure that they can like double up on the same shelf. Like I want related products to be near each other. So I'm going to try to stick the sugar over here on this one instead so that we can have like 2 slots at a time open. So that's kind of my idea for that. Let's clear that label out though real quick. Good. But yeah, we haven't done the restock yet, I don't think. The boys were still working on it. I guess we exited mid shift, which is why there's food all over the floor. Here, let me put the sugar back, and then I can tell my story as I'm restocking. We had a bit of a cop incident. Not me, but an observed cop incident on Friday. So that was a bit of a spicy story. So just give me a second. I'll tell you about it as we get into it. Here, let's put the cheese back. It needs to go here. They just left boxes all over the floor. And for some reason, I guess maybe this was the last place I was using it, but this like box of flooring always ends up just on the floor every time I reload, and I literally don't know why. So that's just kind of the vibe, I guess. Here, before we do that too, I'm gonna pay bills. So yeah, we're doing alcohol today and hummus. Oh, you know what? The chips and the hummus can go on the other shelf together, and then everything else. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait a minute. 7. 1, 2. Oh, we don't have enough shelf space, do we? Well, I'm glad I checked before we got started. We need 1 more shelf spot. Oh no, where are we gonna stick that? You know, can we get a mini shelf? We can, can't we? Because I could put a mini shelf right here. We might actually end up doing that. That might be what we do just to like handle the overflow, you know? So Roomy pose bail for you. Yeah. So, okay. So what happened? We were actually leaving the house on Friday after stream to go get Chick-fil-A, and we walked out the door. Or was it, oh my God, was it Friday or was it Saturday? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we were going to get food at one point. No, I think it was Friday. We were going to get food. We walk out of the house, and in the parking lot is sitting a cop. No lights on, like headlights on, obviously, but no like the flashing lights or anything on. But a cop is sitting in the middle of the road, just in the middle of our street, in the middle of our parking lot, sitting outside the sussy people's house. And we're like, oh my, they've never done that before. Every time they've lurked around here, it's always been like they just did a drive-through, like they were doing a wellness check. But this was them like actually physically sitting outside this person's house. And we were like, oh God, what does that mean? And then right as we were getting in the car, Kaylin's like, get in the car. We don't want them to ask us any questions. I was like, yeah. So like we're getting in the car. And then right as we get in the car, the owner of the house came home and pulled in. And the cop got out to knock on her door to talk to her. And we were like, oh boy. So we just booked it as fast as physically possible to the house. We were like, we don't see, or into the car. We're like, we don't see anything. We're just getting ready to go get food. You don't need to see us. We backed out. And then we finally made it home. Like when we made it home, they were gone and everything seemed okay. It was actually funny because someone had come out and was talking to Bulldog Lady about it. But it was just me being like, I don't know. It looked like they were staking out the person's house, which I was like, why would they be doing that? And it didn't seem to be like too aggressive. It just seemed like they were asking them questions. But I was like, what? So anyway, that was my spite. Yeah, Suspicious. Hi, Amina. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Let me adjust my thing so I can actually see y'all's chats. There we go. But hi, welcome in. Do you want a good shot of the boys? These boys are working hard. They're working very hard. And then, of course, here we go. Jeb, Jeff, Joff. We did a little bit of rearranging, I think, since the last time you're in. We have a whole fridge aisle now. And then we have a little freezer aisle over here. Oh, also, this cheese is named Croisty Piz. That's the official brand name of this cheese. I think that's my new personality trait, actually, is Croisty Piz. I'm obsessed. So I don't know why it's named Croisty Piz, but it is. So, you know, it's kind of the vibe. What did I just put in here? Oh, bless you. Was that a sneeze? I can't tell. I think I just heard a cat sneeze somewhere on the other side of the house. Coffee dark roast was the last one that I did. So, but anyway, Silver, that was my weekend, was having weird cop moments of lurking outside our house, asking them about something, and then going on a little outing and getting some food. That was very nice. So that was chill. I played way too much ZZZ over the weekend and I'm still doing it because I want to play one of their cool new events coming up, and I'm like super behind. So that's fine. I'm trying to like catch up desperately. So, you know, sounds like a good weekend. Yeah, it was nice. I was glad to get a little bit chance to get some. Yeah, interesting name choice. Well, the funny thing is, right, the other pizza is Pizza De Niro. That's super normal. But we're calling this one Croisty Piz, and then Chezzy Piz is the brand name, which is incredible. So I'm slightly obsessed. So here, we need like 2 fancy flowers and 2 peanut butters. So, but how was y'all's weekend? I hope it went well. I hope it wasn't too chaotic with the full moon happening and stuff today. We need a rice basmati. We need a pasta spaghetti and a rice basmati. Rice basmati, pasta spaghetti. We will be getting alcohol today. I think so. Today's plans, I guess, are that I want to get another product license, and I also want to, so the next product license, I also want to get, I want to do a little bit of redecorating again. I want to paint this wall blue to have this be our little freezer section. And I think I'd actually like to come through and like re-floor this. I don't know with what. I don't know if it's just going to be with this tile or if it's going to be something else. I'd like to paint the walls behind the fridge gray. I'm kind of into the idea of like having the walls kind of color coded based off of like their like contents, if that makes sense. I think that's kind of cute. So that's kind of my like plans today, is to have color coded sections of the supermarket. So I'm still don't know what floor I'm gonna pick, but you know, that's for later, I guess. So that's my plans for today. Once we finish restocking and open the store and stuff. That was cola soda. We need 2 sussy milks, and that's it. 2 sussy milks. Nothing exciting. Weather couldn't make up its mind whether to rain, cloudy, sun, rain, cloudy, sun. I totally understand that. I have been there. I have been there a lot. Georgia weather is often like that. I remember my favorite Georgia weather story is when I was in elementary school. I used to, we were in a classroom that had windows, like, you know, like that you could see out to a courtyard or whatever. And in the same day, it was sunny, it snowed, it was hailing. Oh, here, hold on. It was hailing, and it was also sunny, snow, hailing, and raining all in the same day. So that was fun. That was a good experience. So here, I wanted 2 candies. Right? Yeah, 2 candies. Good. And then 2 toilet papers. It makes sense to have the cool color tones for cold sections. Yeah, I think it's cool. Well, it's funny, right? Because like my local Kroger is going through a really big like rebrand right now. They're doing like a whole like expanding the store and repainting it to be like modern and like tan and black and like steel and like different, like, you know, like they're trying to make it cool. But I'm like, honestly, I kind of miss the way that grocery stores looked in the 90s. Like I miss the old Target. Like, do y'all remember what Target used to look like? Like that cool, I can't even describe it. I used to really like the way that Targets looked. And I feel like in recent times, they've just been so like sanitized, if that makes sense. So I like the idea of making this supermarket, like obviously I want to be Amy's Marketplace, you know, like cutesy farmer's market, but also I kind of like the idea of it being a little bit more like not retro, but kind of like 90s. You know what I mean? And I think the color blocking fits that pretty well. So that's kind of what I'm doing because I just think it's cute. So we need like 4 the honeybees. Holy cow. Sounds like the typical British weather I'm used to. Oh, that's right. You are over in Britain. That's right. Yeah, no, I could never live in Britain. I can't handle that much rain. It would make me so depressed. I think Britain's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous area. I couldn't live there forever because I'd get vitamin D deficient like immediately. So, but I'm a sun baby. I need to be in like tropical temperatures, in hot weather, and plenty of sun. Which we've been getting. Actually, I low-key am getting a little bit sick of how hot it is now. Like, I feel like in Georgia, we always hit that like place where we're kind of like, I'm done. Like, it's been hot. It's been humid for months. I'm ready for it to be cooler again. Like, I'm not trying to rush time or anything, but I'm also ready for the weather to cool off a little bit because it's been quite toasty and extremely humid. And like right now, the house I live in is not very well sealed. It's a little bit easier if the house is like climate controls a little bit better, but this house is very like drafty. And so it's not super comfortable in here, so that's not helping anything. It's humid as heck all of the time. So it's crazy because you would be getting heat waves close to wintertime and it'd be cold all year. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Has the last few years been hotter, like noticeably hotter or colder for y'all? Because I know that like climate change is definitely affecting how things are around here. So I'm just curious if like it's been hotter for you guys, like the heat waves have been more intense or something. I couldn't do it. I know you guys don't have central air. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it without central air. I'd die like without AC. Like I can't like window units are fine, but they would be miserable, I think, in this kind of heat. So I think that's a veal chop, right? Yeah, that's a veal chop. And then this is a crab stick. I guess let's get one more thing of crab sticks and one more thing of, I think is that ketchup or hot sauce? I need to check. That is ketchup, I think. Ketchup. Oh God, why did you go to the top? Ketchup. And then one more thing of mayo. And then I think we're good with everything. We have overflow and I didn't know. Gosh darn it. One more thing of mayo. And then I think we also need to order. So we need a shelf single, I think. We should be able to fit that into that corner, which will be good. Yeah. Oh, look at the boys. Y'all are working hard. Oh, we can't. Oh, gosh, dang it. That actually sucks. Can we fit it over here? Oh, no. We're having problems. Could we fit it in here? This might be a bit ratchet, but can we fit it in here if it's like, just barely. There's technically corner shelves. I haven't utilized them yet. Well, we have a shelf now. So now all we just need to do is just sit there and save up for the stuff. So, oh yes, hydrate. Give me a second. I shall do so. So yeah, the next here, let's open and they can just run while we're doing our thing. The next product license, let me see how expensive it is. Management licenses. You've noticed it's colder for longer throughout the year, but I'm not entirely sure if it's actually colder. I feel that one. Watching is entirely opposite to watching Queso. Is that how you pronounce their name? Queso? Play SS? It's so hectic the way he plays. I could never... Listen. This is our calm, sane supermarket time. Our calm, organized, sane supermarket hours. The nice, peaceful little... I mean, it can get hectic sometimes when I buy a thing mid-shift, but it's not like, super crazy. Yeah, so it looks like I did open, right? Yeah, they're taking a long time. So let's see, it's 3,500. So we probably need about 4,500 to be safe when we do our order. So that will be, we'll do it. We'll just have to save up for it, obviously, but we're already like at 1K. So it should just take a couple rounds, I think, and we should be good. So yeah, that's how you say it, at least. That makes sense. Yeah, I just didn't want to get their name wrong. I haven't heard of them before. I should look up their stream. So what do they play? Do they play like just Supermarket Simulator? Or do they play like a few different games? I feel like most people on Twitch nowadays are kind of variety streamers. Like, not full variety, but like playing only one game is so boring. Like, I could never. Granted, sometimes I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew with the number and the variety of games that I'm playing, because then I feel like I have to like keep up with all of them. But, you know, playing only one is boring. So also all the like gamers. Also, I guess old people time. It is a little bit weird to me how gamer isn't a negative word anymore. Like, back in the day, it wasn't like a negative word, but I feel like when I like watched YouTube back like pre-2020, the word gamer was like, oh, you're a gamer. Like, it was kind of like facetious. Like, it was kind of like, oh, I can't believe you're a gamer. Like, people typically said it ironically. The fact that like Twitch streamers especially say gamer is a positive thing now is, I feel old. I can't keep up with the lingo anymore. like I feel like it went so full circle from like positive to ironic and negative to kind of back to positive. So I just think that's kind of funny. So nerd. Yeah. Listen. Oh my God. Speaking of like funny, like the times they are changing kind of thing. What is it with, because I actually literally wrote this down because I want to talk about this. What is it with gamer content creators, so like YouTuber or Twitch streamer, to boxer pipeline? Like, what, a male one specifically? What is it with male gamer to boxer pipeline? Because like, obviously you have Aaron Hansen decided to do boxing. Like, I forget which Paul brother it was, Jake or Logan. I can't ever freaking remember. But one of the Paul brothers like got famous and then he decided to do boxing. I guess he wasn't a gamer. Maybe it's just like a content creator to boxer pipeline. Now one of the like the freaking he's a sweetie, but Doro44, he's one of the Genshin creators I follow. He's learning how to box. I'm like, what is it with like the content creator to male content creator to boxer pipeline? Like, why are they like hitting success and then they're like, you know what I want to do? Boxing. I just think it's funny. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of funny. I mean, I guess you could say that like a lot of female content creators tend to eventually like do their own like hair gummies or like makeup or something. So I guess you could say something similar, but like, or like clothing line or something. Justify their masculinity. Gaming doesn't scream testosterone. I mean, you know, I didn't want to say it. It's just kind of funny. I'm like, of all the things to do, boxing, also like boxing, like, I feel like boxing isn't very popular anymore. Like, obviously now that they're doing it, it's getting more like, you know, screen time. But boxing was kind of seen as like, it's a thing for a minute. Like, I don't know. I think I would be more impressed if they decided to do like MMA or like martial arts. I think that would be impressive to me because like boxing is mostly, I don't know anything about boxing. But to me, boxing is mostly like, it's definitely skill, but a lot of it's just how many hits you can take and like what you can endure. Whereas like, I feel like martial arts has more skill involved, I guess, more precision. So they ain't breakdancing, that's for sure. Oh my God. I feel like because of this, box is becoming less and less professional these days. I can agree with that. That's definitely a way to look at it. Oh, sorry, I missed one of your messages. Oh, he was, Queso plays a wide range of games like Roblox, Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, FNAF. It's mostly the popular stuff. That makes sense. I still have to, I'm always taking suggestions. I still have to figure out what we're playing for Halloween. I am down to play a horror game one time a year. I'm not going to do it any other time of the year because I don't really like horror games. I like the plot of horror games, but I don't like the like experience of playing them. But I'm down to play a horror game like one time a year. So I have to figure out what we're doing this year. I think last Halloween I just like did a Sims build or something. I was busy last Halloween with like insurance stuff, so I like didn't have the time to figure it out, but you know. Also, speaking of breakdancing, I'm sure both of you have seen the Australian breakdancer with the Olympics. That's a whole thing that everyone's just absolutely memeing on. And I think it's hilarious. Also, they're like officially launching an investigation into her because they're pretty sure that she qualified via like nepotism, basically. The boys are working hard. Look at how full our store is. We might actually have to start thinking about getting another cashier soon. This is like really full. Holy cow. I like didn't even notice. It's busy as heck. Oh my God. Here, we'll put some honey down. But yeah, the Australian breakdancer with the Olympics cracked me up. That was something. So I would like to do martial arts someday. Not like, you know, to prove my masculinity. No, but like, I would like to do it. I mean, first off, I'd like to do it for self-defense because number one, obviously, but then number two, like, I really respect martial arts. I actually like to do a little bit of Tai Chi in my free time sometimes for stretching. And, Tai Chi is technically a martial art. Technically, it's more of like a holistic like thing than it is like a combat oriented martial art, but you still very much can use it for martial arts. In fact, it is like a mostly defense focused martial art, but I would like to learn martial arts someday. I have great respect for martial arts. I think they're very cool. I just need to get it like someone to teach me. So I literally, my parents, cause I think I asked for it. I don't remember why, but I asked for a Tai Chi like DVD at one point. Or no, wait, it wasn't that I asked for it. Oh my God, that's a flashback. My college roommate bought it for me because I was interested in it, but I was having a hard time finding you. Where did those salts go? No. Why did those salts clipped through the freaking shelf? Why? Why, Supermarket Simulator? Why? Why did you do that? That's, oh my God. Here, let's put them back. Oh my gosh. What was even there? Was it the dishwasher tablets? No, it's the shampoo. Oh my God. I've never had that happen before. It just clipped through the wall straight onto the shelf. That's really funny, actually. Here. There we go. That's better. Good Lord. Wow, it's so busy. The boys are really working hard. I'm proud of y'all. You're working so good. You're doing such a good job. Wait, is that the guy from Kingsman? Kinda. He looks like the guy from Kingsman. I think we've had this conversation before, but he looks like the guy from Kingsman, like the one that trains them. And that, spoilers, passes away in the second movie. May he rest in peace. He was incredible. We have to name all of our customers one by one. This is something that we're working on over time. So, here, we'll put this on the shelf. There we go. We will yeet. I think there was like one more, but that's not that big of a deal. Let's put some bleach black on, but bleach back on. Oh my God, I can't talk. There we go. So yeah, 5K. We'll get more by the time the customers are gone. So yeet. Here, what else do I need to do? I'll do some catch up. The restockers are definitely having a hard time. I think that once we'll do the product license and stuff first. But once we have that and we do a little decorating, I think we're going to expand the storage and we're going to get that next restocker because I think they're having a hard time, which I'm like, if they're having a hard time now, how much worse is it going to be when we have like 1,000 product licenses at once? I feel like because of the, that's him, but in the Supermarket Simulator universe. Yeah. I'll be back probably an hour. Okay, that's okay, Silver. Take your time. I always appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate you coming back and stuff too. You think get a cash register anyways because you'll need to do the checkouts to unlock the 4th cashier. Oh, I will. I think so. I think my current upgrade plan, I guess, is we're getting another product license just because I want one to fill this out. And then we're going to expand the storage because once we do that and we can buy some more shelving, we'll be able to get our next restocker because we already have everything we need for him. We just need to have enough racks. And right now I don't have enough rack space. So we'll buy more racks and then we'll be good. And then I think after that, my plans are to keep expanding the store because I want to expand the store back this way one more time so I can fit one more cash register here. If that makes sense. That's kind of my like plans is to do the last cash register like right here and then move the freezer aisle back. That's kind of my plans. I don't know exactly what direction the store is going to expand in, but that's kind of my plan so far anyway. So, okay, everyone go home. You have all, oh, I forgot to change the product prices. This is a thing. Crab stick, flour, eggs, 4-pack. This is the farine flour, right? Yeah. Ooh, that went up by a lot. Yeah, I will definitely get that last cash register. I'm just waiting until the store is a little bit bigger, I think. before I do that. Because otherwise, I don't know where I would cram them in. Like, I guess I could cinch everybody up really tight, but then that sucks. I like the idea of it having more space, if that makes sense. So it'll be where the corner's sticking out next to the refrigerator aisle. You mean like right here? Maybe. Like right there, maybe, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm taking my time. You know, my biggest issue, that's fine. It was the eggs 4-pack, right? They didn't change that much. Yeah, they're fine. I'm trying to take it slow, mostly because the store expansions are like unbelievably expensive. Also, the thing that we do have to, on the left of the refrigerator aisle. Yeah. Initially it's going to expand this direction. Once we do this one, I don't know where the one after that's going to go, if that makes any sense. Like, is it going to go backwards or is it going to go out this direction is kind of what I'm not sure of. So like, once this one's done, does it go this way or does it go this way? What was the other one that changed its thing? I have to pay attention to that because I make stuff too expensive and then people get mad at me. Where was the last one? It was crab sticks. That's right. Were those in the freezer or the fridge? It was, wow. Oh, wow. The price of that dropped a lot. Okay. There we go. Here. Okay. All right. We'll let the boys do the thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and start ordering. See, my only worry about doing it like this is I'll end up with overstock, and I hate overstock. I hate overstock. I don't want to have overstock. I don't want my shelves to be too full to... You're full. Dang it. We have an extra flour. Did they end up using all the flour? No. That's fine. I have to accept at least a couple of overstock shelves or else I'll never get anywhere. Okay, the bread's fine. That's fine. We could use another oil, I think. Oil. Do we need another pasta spaghetti? I think we need 2 pasta spaghettis. On Queso's game, it extended the wall opposite to where your cashiers are, right near the front windows. Oh, so you mean like over there? Yeah, that makes sense. I figured it was probably going to do that. That'll honestly just make it easier for me to add more shelving. Like, that'll be sort of the biggest benefit, I think, is just being able to add more shelves. So I'm kind of taking it systematically if it comes, if that makes sense. So here. Yeah, my biggest issue is that expanding the store is wildly expensive. So I'm kind of waiting to do it until it's absolutely necessary, if that makes sense. Because it's just so pricey. You just have to sit there and grind for it. So here, we'll do 1 regular egg. No, just 1. Thank you. And then we got a lot of money from that, actually. We have 5K. That's pretty decent. We should be able to get it like probably after today. So that's good. We want 2. Oh, you might be going to Adland. Let me know what the ads are. I always love hearing about the ads. Here. Rice basmati. I think we'll get a couple of those. I'm just restocking anyway, so... I'll do 1 salt and 1 orange juice. 1 salt, 1 orange. Oh, we're at max. Purchase 1 salt, 1 orange juice. There we go. And then, we're good on that. We need a Zap soda and we need a Turco soda. If they're not taking it. No, they haven't. So Zap soda and Turco soda. Zap and Turco, and then we need, that's good. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Oh, like 4. Why is there a chicken on the shelf? That's not where the chickens go. They go somewhere else. What the heck? Here, we'll do more toilet paper, I think. 4 toilet papers. That's a lot. I guess people really went through the toilet paper yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 bleaches, which I think will round off that load. I am so happy that they bring the stuff in from the street now. That makes like such an unbelievable difference. Like, that just has changed the whole game. The fact that I don't have to bring that in manually is just absolutely incredible. The boys are doing a fantastic job. They're working hard. Boys and girl, because Panda's there, but okay, and then we need 2 shampoos, and then Let's see. I'll do 2 more of these. It looks like they're going through this cheese quite quickly. So we'll do that. All right, cheese is done. We need a couple honeys, I think. Yeah, these initial products are not too terribly expensive, so restocking in them is not bad. It's when you get to that side of the stuff with a lot of the meat related items, those are crazy expensive. We need a butter, I think. We want a butter. Where is it? Butter. Where are you? I am blind. Butter. We'll do another French fries and another chicken. Chicken, French fries. Who the heck is calling me while I'm streaming? I've been getting a lot of spam calls lately. I don't know if you get a bunch of spam calls, but I do all the time. It is funny. I feel like, like when we were growing up, our parents were like, the phone is the most important thing. And like phone etiquette's so important. It's how everyone communicates. And I feel like now because all these scam calls, nobody answers the phone anymore. Like I do not answer the phone from someone that I don't know the caller ID of. Like if it's not a call I'm expecting, or if they don't leave a voicemail that like I know who they are, I just don't answer the phone anymore. I don't know if anyone else has that experience, but that's definitely how things are for me. So it's kind of funny how phones have kind of become junk, almost like junked because of all the scam stuff. And like, it's impossible for any of the governments to like enforce because they're just so prolific. I just think that's interesting. Are those steaks or are they salmon? That's a steak. And the salmon's up there. Okay. So steak. I guess we need one more of each of the sushi as well. So we'll do a steak, one of each of the sushis, which is crazy pricey. And then that's fine. Those are fine. I'll get another hot sauce because we definitely need another hot sauce. Hot sauce in my bag, swag. Ketchup. I'll do a ketchup and a mayo. Ketchup, mayo, and then that's it because the pizza's fine. We have more than enough Christy Piz to last us a lifetime. So here, let me help them. They're so sad. So yeah, we have 339. Yeah, so we're good. We're gonna make more than enough money. I think, do we want to be crazy and do a mid-shift update? Are we feeling like a mid-shift license purchase? I feel like I'm feeling a mid-shift license purchase, if you feel me. That's feeling valid. Here, let me... Do we want to help the boys get it all in? You know, no, I'll go ahead and open the shop and then let the boys do their thing and I'll just bring it in myself. Give me something to do. All right, boys, it's opening. Prepare yourselves. Very good. Jeff, Jeb, Joff, it's time. Everyone, let's go. Oh, let me put that here because I need to update that the toilet paper is supposed to be there. Clean dish tablets. They go up here. Do you guys use dishwasher tablets or do you use like dishwasher liquid? Discuss. I think we don't get the tablets because I don't know, they're more expensive. So we mostly just use the dishwasher fluid. I also tried to use like Tide Pods for a while for my laundry and they left kind of a weird residue. So I kind of quit. Like it wasn't like there was a residue. The smell was just really different for some reason. They made my clothes a little bit more like starchy and stiff, I guess. So I decided I didn't like them and I kind of went back to the liquid laundry detergent. So here we go. We have got our cheese Parmesan going in here. Do people on YouTube see or hear if you were to claim a redeem on here? They do. They do. Yep. Are you talking about like one of the audio redeems? Cause yes. Or like the bits and stuff. Yes, they will see it. At least I'm pretty sure. Yes, they do. Cause it's going through OBS. It's going through my OBS. So yes, you do have experience points if you would like to use them. The channel points for sound audios and stuff or like the hydrate stuff. So, feel free to use those at your leisure. Here, we'll put the thing up there. That's actually part of the reason why I have some of the like dance, like the music audios limited to just 6 seconds. You've been saving up for a certain dream. Excellent. Excellent. Excited. Yeah, I have some of the redeems, like the song related ones. I do. They're 6 seconds long. I made sure they were kind of short. I would prefer them to be longer, but I just don't want to get copyright struck on YouTube. So that's kind of the biggest reason why. But I need to find, that's something I need when I have some spare time, which I never have. I need to go through and see if I can't find some really fun party music that's like copyright free. Y'all will obviously have to, like, it won't be like a popular song, so we'll have to have that be like our stream thing. But like, so we can have longer dance parties, because I love dance parties. What is you mad about? Orange juice. Orange juice. How expensive is it? Oh, that's not that bad. Whiny babies. Just waiting for you to do something exciting in game. Maybe it'll be when you expand. Yeah, that would be great. That would be fantastic. I don't think we're going to get around to expansion tonight, but we should get around to one probably next week. That's probably going to be when we do it. We're going to get the product license. Actually... Hold on. Do we want to get the product license now? Give it a second. Give it a second. Let's get a couple more checkouts under our belt. And then I may decide to hit the big red button. I may decide to hit the big red button. All these lovely Taylor Swifts and Katy Perrys. They need to dance with us too. It's like a contractual obligation. You know what? This Katy Perry, like, this one has black hair, but you know why she reminds me of Katy Perry? Her hair, I'm not kidding. Have you guys seen the Dark Horse music video when she dressed up as Cleopatra? That looks like the wig that she wore in the Dark Horse music video. I think that's why I'm thinking that she's... Oh, did I not buy these? Oops, we should... Never mind. I guess we had... No, never mind. I guess we can't do it mid-shift. We had less money than I thought. Oopsie poopsie. I had not actually bought the thing. Nope, that's the wrong... Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Well, maybe we'll still be crazy and do a mid-shift one whenever we have enough money to. We'll do a few more checkouts and then see how that goes. Ill-advised, absolutely. But I'm feeling like a little bit of chaos tonight. I'm feeling God in this Wendy's tonight. Oh my God. Here, we got these. They go up here. I'll help the boys because I forgot to hit purchase. You know, that happens. Put this in here. I just want to make sure I have enough money to buy one of everything when I do the thing. Okay, 4K. That should be enough. I say famous last words, but that should be enough. Let's do it. Time to make mistakes. It's alcohol. I have no idea how expensive it's going to be, but we're going to find out. All right. Purchase. Bad decisions. Bad habits. Da, da, da. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew, that is a lot of money. Those are quite pricey. Okay. Please don't, boys, I would really prefer it if you didn't take them and stuck them on the shelves immediately without permission. Because I know you're gonna, and I'm gonna cry about it. Here, this is, hold on, we got the speed set prices. $5.75. This is beer of some sort, I think. Fridge. Oh God, I didn't realize they were gonna go in a fridge. Well, you know what? We have extra shelf space. It's okay. This is for $4.40. 25 is selling at a loss, and I can't, or like break even, and I can't bring myself to do that. This is, oh my God. So this is more alcohol. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh my God. Here, take this one. There we go. Do that. $3.20. That's fine. And then, okay. What is this? This is, does that go on a shelf? Oh my God, it's huge. It's huge. Doctor, you're huge. $27. Oh my God. What is this? Is this like a keg? I don't know anything about alcohol. What is this? Can I do 50 or they're going to cry? Yeah, 50. Okay. Okay. And then last ones. This is like wine? I think I didn't. Oh, it was vodka, I think. Yeah, vodka's usually in a clear bottle. I know that much. Or not like a white bottle? Whatever. I don't know. Here. There we go. Vodka. Don't you dare buy my food at a discounted rate. And then... Okay, so some of these went on shelves and some of them went in the fridge. Wow, well, we didn't need to buy that whole extra shelf. Oh, hummus. Where did that go? I did buy hummus. I can sell this for 12, right? 12. Okay. Okay. He took the thing from me. Did I buy a hummus? Did a hummus get put down here? I don't know where it would have been put down here. I was supposed to purchase a hummus. Did I not get one? Or did you guys put it on some Buck Wild shelf somewhere? I have chips. And this is the beer. Maybe I forgot the hummus? Hummus. Oh, it's closed. Rip. Rest in peace. I can't tell if my stock boys put it somewhere mysterious. They did. I got it. We're good. Okay. Hummus. Oh, were you fridge too? Okay. That's fine. We had a spare. Wow, we barely had enough shelves. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We did it, boys. Mid-shift, don't you dare buy my stuff without. Okay. Whew. 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 All right. We did it. Yay. New product license. That happened so fast. We honestly might be able to, wow, we did not need this much shelf space. We did not need this little guy. I honestly might just get rid of him. Can I box up? I don't think, oh, you can sell it. Cool. No, 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 no. Pick up, sell. No? Oh, I guess it did it. Cool. All right. Okay. Well, we did it. Oh my God. We didn't actually need that much shelf space. Well, we had like one left, so it was close. We would have needed that much shelf space if they were all shelf. I would have thought they were all shelf, but I should have thought about the fact that hummus is actually refrigerated. So that's fine. Well, we're going to need to expand our freezer aisle. So I guess while everyone's doing everything, what's next? Like, we're going to do the store expansion first, like the stock expansion. But what's the next product license? Licenses, chips, more chips, flour, mashed potatoes, pepper, rice, sandwich bread, and sugar powder. I think it's probably a good idea for us to at least have one more. We'll need obviously more shelves. Excuse me, pardon me. We should probably have at least one more fridge, just in case. I don't think mashed potatoes would be refrigerated. But you know, it never hurts. We're gonna have to expand the store anyway in order to be able to do the next product license. So now, I guess the next thing we're saving up for is just our fixing up our store, which will be cute. And like decorating. So let's do that. I think I forgot to adjust prices again. Chicken and bottled water. Bottled water. You're fine. Bottled water. You're also fine. And then the chickens. You are not fine. $10.75. Good. And then I guess we need, so while they're doing some restocking, because I want them to fill out the shelves a little more, let's pay bills. And then we need to, I think, take a look at the stuff we're buying. I don't think we are kind of low on money, so we probably won't be able to get it right this second. But I wanted to look at the flooring. What do you look like? Because I'm trying to decide what kind of flooring I want to put in the fridge aisle and also what color I want to make the fridge aisle. That's white, I think. I was thinking like a gray. Is that a gray? Maybe? I was thinking a gray. And then we'll do the blue for the other walls for the freezer aisle. Yeah, I think we'll do a gray. I'm going to try it anyway. Do you think we should do like, I don't know. Well, I know for sure I want to paint the walls gray. So maybe we'll do the walls first and then we'll kind of determine from there. Actually, do you have... Yeah, we'll leave it for now. And then we'll do the painting first and then I'll deal with the floors afterwards. So that'll be good. We also have to restock these shelves of these items. Actually, I might as well go ahead and order like one of each of the new products, or at least one, maybe two of the new products. I'll do one of each just so that I know that we have enough, and I need to put them like officially on the shelves so that they have a spot. Okay, yeah, that's one of each. And then let's do, they're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. 2 Susu sugars. So I think that'll be enough for this one. 2 sugared powdered. We're gonna buy those. And I'm gonna go through and intentionally set the stuff on the shelves. So beer blonde ale 6-pack is the first one. Oh God, I guess I just am picking them up and going from there. Okay, chips are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is chips, and we'll remove that label. Then we need, this is the Susu sugar. The boys can take those. This is one of the beers. Your beer, is that lager? I don't know. I don't drink, so I don't actually know anything about alcohol. It's 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop. And then blonde ale is this other guy, and that goes up top here. Or right here. No, right here. I'm gonna have to move these guys over because they're in my way. Here, boop, boop. We have some overstock. Actually, I'll probably try to stick those back on the shelves in a second when I can get to it. Then we have these boys. This is the hummus. Hummus is after chips. So hummus, good. And then this is the vodka. Vodka, good. And then what else am I missing? You are Susu sugar as well. You are the giant. What is this? The beer blonde ale keg. Yeah, I was like, it's so freaking huge. Oh my God. Just casually selling kegs out of my grocery store. Good Lord. This European store be wild. And do they sell kegs in the US in the grocery store? I actually don't know. The US is kind of weird about alcohol sales and like what their rules are around it. Like certain states and stuff, you can't sell it on Sundays and stuff. It's like a whole thing. So I don't actually know anything about it. You're still full, so I'm screwed on that. Good. Okay, so we actually have our shelves set up now, which is good. So now that whenever we get the extras, we can fill them out. So a tip, have double storage sections and double aisle space for the kegs. Oh yeah, I guess they do take up a whole bunch of room, don't they? Yeah, no, I'm planning on having double aisles for these. Cause I actually do need to set up that they go on the shelves, don't I? I should probably do that actually. So yeah, now that I've set these up in here, I should go do that. You know, I can do that mid-shift. I don't have to do that right now. Let's restock first, and then we'll kind of look at our options from there. We need cheese, but yeah, you're right. I should have more room for some of the bigger items, and I am. I already have double storage for all my items, just because they're big, like just because there's so many of them. With the chickens and stuff, I have like 4 of them or more. If it becomes a problem with the keg, I'll give them more shelf space. Like I'll give them an extra row of shelf space, but because they do be big boys. They be large boys. All right, we need 2 cheese. Very good. We need, we already got the Susu sugars. They just haven't put them on the shelves yet. We'll do 1 coffee. I'm trying not to spend too much money on restocking today because we're kind of low because we did another mid-shift buy. 1 tea, 1 peanut butter. I'm kind of getting the bare minimums here. 1 tea, 1 peanut butter. I also want to try to like fill out the shelf space with the new stuff soon too. So I got to kind of keep an eye on that. Those are fine. 2 apple juices. I didn't realize we were so low on that. 2 apple juices. Yeah, no, eventually the thing that's going to get crazy, we're going to need to go and like eventually at some point and have 2 rows per item. Because I think that's literally the only way to keep up with the fact that the restockers cannot keep up, like physically cannot keep up. So I think that's gonna be the only way we're gonna deal with it. But that's gonna take a entire store overhaul to do that. So I am waiting on that until we have a little bit more more space and time to deal with that, because that sounds like total chaos. So we'll do we will do a candy. This like bubble gum. Never mind. We're full. But that's what I wanted anyway. A candy, 4 toilet paper. Wow, they always go through the toilet paper so fast. Toilet paper, those are good. Dishwasher tablets are okay. That's okay. We'll do more of these cheeses because they keep going through the cheese so quick. So quick. Yeah, eventually we're going to go through and do a whole entire store like remake. Ooh, plain. And we're gonna do through it like an entire store remake where we like organize everything by like logical like groupings, like all the alcohol in one section and like that kind of thing, or all the cheeses in one section. I just haven't done it yet because I feel like when we're still getting product licenses and stuff and I don't really know what we're like gonna be doing, I feel like there's not a big, like a huge point to doing that right now because I don't know what the like new products are going to be in the future. But once we get our store mostly done, then we'll go through and we'll do like colors to the shelves and stuff. I'm also hoping we're going to get an update sooner or later. I know that the developers of the game are working on like it again. They had to hire some team people, but now that they have people, they said they're going to work on doing more updates. So I'm hoping that sooner or later we get even more updates. If I have a wish list of things I really want, I would like them to make little like wall stickers or wall decals so that you can like label the sections of your store as like the freezer aisle and like the fridge aisle and stuff. I would love that. Or like aisle signs that you can hang from the ceiling. That would make me really happy. So that's kind of my wish list, I guess, of stuff that I would like them to add to the game. So here. They don't seem to be the type, the developers don't, to like tease when their updates are coming. They're just very much like, hello, today is update day. Enjoy. And you're like, okay, thank you, I will. So, okay, salmon. We are good on that, good on that, good on that, good on that. We need another lamb chop, veal chop, I think. Veal, yeah. And then we need another hot sauce, another ketchup, hot sauce. And then how are we doing over here? The mayo's good enough. All right, so let's buy more while they're doing that. Well, here, okay. We're gonna buy 2 more of each, I think, because I'm about to, if I can afford it, because I'm about to fill out the shelves. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. BB hummus, good. And then 7. Oh, I was gonna do 2 more. Well, we could not afford 2 more, so we can afford 1 more, and that's just the vibe. Purchase? There we go. We have $9 left to our name, which is fine. Let's take these. We need to start filling out the other shelves, so that's what I was thinking of specifically. We're gonna do... Okay, listen. The name of this looks like piss. It's an F, but it looks like it's a P and an I, and I've been told that's what beer tastes like. So, accurate, I guess. That's the vibe. That is the vibe. Oh my God. Yeet. Okay. And then we want this guy so we can fill out this shelf over here. Yeah, I don't like the taste of alcohol. I have extremely sensitive taste buds. Like I've always been very like picky with food. I'm an adventurous eater, but I don't like I hate coffee for similar reasons. Like coffee's just too like strong for me. Like I just don't like the flavor of it. So that's the biggest reason why. Anything out there that you're like, you have to acquire a taste for it. I'm like, but I would rather not though. I would rather it be yummy in the beginning. I don't want it to be yummy later. Oh, that's right. This is the hummus fills up pretty quick, which is good to know. Good. We got the chops. Thankfully, our next, and that's full too. That's nice. Our next product license has another round of chips, which is really good because it means that we can like just put them right underneath the first ones, which I think is neat. We'll just set it up nice and neatly. There we go. Okay, yeet. And then I think that's everything, right? We got those are all lined up. These are all lined up. We're good. We can open now, which is good because we need some money. Listen, paying all of our workers is getting kind of expensive, but it's worth it. They do hard work. It is worth it to pay them what they are worth. It is important for employees to be paid what they are worth. I heard that the animation studios are striking now, and more power to them. I think they should. I think it's long overdue. So more power to them. I hope they negotiate a good deal for themselves because they desperately need it because they're having a rough time. I feel so bad for animators. I know that's such a tough job in today's economy and climate, and I'm hoping that they get appreciated more soon because they deserve it. Digital animators, and I mean, even 2D animators are important as well. All of them are. So, okay. We've got these eggies. We're going to pop this bad boy on the shelf up here. Boop. And then we got more fish. More fish, more salmon. And then more little beers. It's funny that they come in such a tiny container, considering the fact that they put so many on the shelf. Like, that's the box that the salt comes in. You know what I mean? It's so small, but the shelves, like, they have so many on the shelves. So it's kind of funny that they're just so little. All right, veal chops. And then I think that's it. Boys, you do your restocking thing. There we go. There's the sweet beep. The sweet beep of the checkout counters working away. I adjusted prices already, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I'll hang out here and see if anyone complains. Hopefully they're good. So I'm mad because I think it's like they shouldn't get mad if it's within 20 cents of the market price. But sometimes I feel like they still complain anyway. And I'm like, listen, a girl has to turn a profit around here. We have to turn a profit for the dawn. This is so important. Cooking ASMR time and check out ASMR time. Check out ASMR time, be peak. It is. I do love the checkout ASMR. I do have to confess, though, when I was kind of binging this game, I don't think I have the volume of the game too loud for you guys. When I was binging the game, like watching it other people, eventually, especially when they did a lot of checkouts themselves, eventually the beeping did start to drive me crazy. Like when I watched someone play like a 12-hour stream of it, and I was like, I just couldn't. The beeping was so much. Like it got to the point where I was like, oh, it's just making me twitchy. So I like the beeping, especially from a distance, but when you're like up close to it, it's a little much. So, you know, but our store's coming along so good. I'm happy. It looks great. It'll look even better once we paint it, but like I'm satisfied with the way that I have it set up anyway. So the tea is like low. Are you guys like, okay? I guess maybe I didn't give them enough time to do a full restock. Here, let me do that for them. Fun fact, the music that I play on stream, like a lot, well, and specifically on the simulator streams, like this song right now, I use the same music in my YouTube videos, and like I edit my YouTube videos specifically. Like I don't edit all of them, but I edit like the majority of them. And I use this soundtrack, this like master plan music. Oh, we're out of olive oil. Oopsies. I mean, we have some money. It's fine. You think it's fine? You think we'll get through the end of the day without it? I think it'll be okay. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I use this master plan music song, like this album, this one in particular, in my editing. So when it comes on, I'm just like, da, 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 da. I'm used to hearing it in the background as I'm like working on editing my videos. So I use it in my Sims videos in particular because you can't use Sims 4 music in YouTube videos because they'll copyright strike you. Because EA is special and we love that. Like Simsy, I think, has to use like Sims 2 music or something in her videos because it will copyright strike her, which is just the worst, honestly. So, you know. Thank goodness for City Planner Plays. Wow, we are already almost store level 40. I just noticed that. That's crazy. I didn't realize we were getting up there so quick. I think we need some crazy store levels at some points to be able to do some stuff. Hold on. So like, let me see. Management, hiring. We need store level 50 to get the next cashier. But we have to do the checkouts first, and that's going to take way longer. Yeah, you need store level 75 for the last storage expansion, and then for the last store expansion you store level 99. I wonder, is there a cap? Is there like an 100 cap or something? Store level 90. Yeah. I wonder if there's a cap on your store level. I wonder if they'll raise that in the future. I'm just curious. Cool. How y'all doing out here? You doing okay? Oh, we're totally out of olive oil. Oopsies. Should I guess I should be a responsible store owner and get a little more olive oil. Where is it? I'll get two. I'll restock it myself. Here, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize that we were struggling. I don't want to be missing any products over here. There we go. Yeet. And then I have one more. Oh, I think he's taking it. Did you guys snatch it? I think you did. Yeah, he's taking it to restock. Good job. Good job, Mr. Quick. You know, I used to say that Mr. Quick reminds me of like, obviously like James Bond, although I've never seen a James Bond movie, so I don't know. But now he's also kind of reminding me of like a Baroque Works villain from One Piece. Mr. Quick sounds like a One Piece villain from Baroque Works. That's kind of the vibe, I think. Look at them working away. I'm proud of them using paper. I'm proud of them for having paper bags. Very environmentally conscious. You can recycle those. It's very good. I think, right? You should be able to recycle paper bags. I use reusable bags just in general, so I wouldn't like 100% know. Also, I haven't had the time or the wherewithal to recycle anything in a minute. So it's too much of a hassle right now. I think recycling is very important. I just don't have the time right this second, but in the future, I'd love to do more of it. But my mom used to recycle growing up, so I was used to having our little, we mostly did plastics and like glass, but you know. Okay, how y'all doing? Oh, the brown sugar's almost out. Wow. Let's see. Brown sugar, we have a ton of it, so it should be fine. Here we go. I will help. It's starting to get a little laggy in here when there's this many customers. I can't wait to see what it'll be like when the store's huge. There we go. Hello, sir. Thank you for your business, everyone. I appreciate the loyal patronage of Amy's marketplace. Everyone's so nice. Everyone comes so regularly. Appreciate y'all's business. Means a lot. Okay. We're totally out of the kegs. Oh, you're totally right. We're gonna need more keg room. I will try to maybe like make more room on the shelves for the kegs. I think that'll be important. We'll do more of the tea just to help the boys out as we're finishing up the last few checkouts. And then, oh yeah, we should have plenty of time to be able to repaint and redecorate. That'll be good. That's only like hour 11 in, so. I like how you still throw boxes ever since I told you about it. Yes, no, I didn't know I could throw. I think I like processed that on some level, but well, and the thing that's great about it now is that the restockers will throw it away for you. You can just toss the box and they'll throw it away, which is very convenient. They're helping that we don't have a horrendous box pile out there anymore now that the restockers are doing the Lord's work. Yeet. No, I love throwing the boxes. It's the most satisfying part of the day, frankly. I mean, wouldn't you? If you worked at a grocery store and you could just physically chuck the boxes outside, what an incredible stress relief. It's like a stress ball. It's just like, yeet. Of course, it's entirely necessary to yell. Yeah, I know they're out back here too. I think you're totally right. And I'm going to have to make 2 layers for the kegs. I'm going to have like extra keg storage, but I have to do the same thing. Gosh, are you still full? Oh God, I don't have room for this stupid, I hate everything. But yeah, I'll have to do 2 layers for the kegs, I think, which that's something we can sit here and do while we're waiting for, well, I'll order everything tomorrow and then we'll do it. Here, is everyone done? We all checked out? We're good? We're good. We go home. All right. Cool. Cleaner, cheese, and salt. Cleaner, cheese, and salt. But yeah, I think I'm going to make an extra level of shelf for it because, that's bleach, right? What's the cleaner again? Is it the clean dish? No. Cleaner? Oh, it's the Mr. Clean spray, right? Yeah. That's it. $4, salt, and then, oh wow, salt went way cheap. $2. I don't know what I'm doing. $2. And then the Mimolette cheese. which is around here somewhere. You, Mimolette. 550. Good. Yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna make a double like storage spot for it. So I'll scooch everything down. So that's kind of my plans. Do you guys need help restocking? Maybe. Here, let's do the pasta elbows for them because that's pretty low. I need to make sure to give them like enough time to restock every day because they've been kind of running like behind a little bit. So here, let's put you bad boys on here. Good, good, good. And then is there anything else that's looking really bad? You're fine. You're fine. The tea's fine. They're doing a good job. They're keeping up with it pretty decently. I just want to like make sure we're not super behind before I start ordering stuff and giving them more things to do. I'll do these cakes for them, I think. You wish the developer of this game would have available play on console too? Yeah, that makes sense. No, I know that putting things on console can be kind of tricky. I think they didn't expect it to blow up overnight the way that it did, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, no, I'm sure when it comes to console, that will be very exciting. They probably, usually a lot of like, I remember the Stardew developer had to have a third party help him work on putting it on console because it was kind of a complicated process. So I'm assuming that's probably what they're doing with this one too. So, but yeah, no, console would be great. That would be very chill. I like how back when I was growing up, I feel like everyone was always really like Xbox exclusive, like PlayStation exclusive. But I feel like now everything's like way more inclusive of like they're putting it on most things. But I mean, like, frankly, from like a game company standpoint, it makes sense. Like, why would you kitty corner your marketplace so hard that like you can't, you know, sell it other places? So, you know, I know Steam is like kind of weird about that of like wants to, I think Steam's actually getting like investigated because of it, because they're like, you're anti-competitive or whatever, which is kind of interesting. Here we'll do cheese. Yeah, I like this stuff. A lot more stuff is like inclusive now, like that's included on most platforms. That's very convenient. We need a bunch of olive oil. Olive oil. 2 of those. I want to try to get our other stock filled up. We kind of did a cheap stock run yesterday, so I want to do a little bit better of a job refilling it. But we have 4Ks. That's pretty decent. So here, we'll do that. And then the pasta spaghetti. We're going to do 1 rice basmati. 1 rice basmati and 1 of these cake guys. Rice basmati. Cakey boy. And I think I need like 3 of the sussy milks. Yeah, 3 sussy milks. 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, I need 2 of those. Those are totally out. 2 of the other cakes. Pepites? Is that what they're... Pepites cakes. Oh, we're totally out of chocolate and yogurt. Holy cow. 2 chocolates, 2 yogurts. Those cereals are good. 1 toilet paper and 2 bleaches. 1 toilet paper, 2 bleaches. And I think we need another Mr. Clean. Yeah, we did. Mr. Clean. And then like 2 dishwasher tablets. Yeah, 2 dishwasher tablets, and then we'll do this load. And I think it was 2 of the soaps as well. Yeah, 2 soaps. The cheese is actually doing okay, which is nice. I kept buying a bunch, so. Okay, 1 honey, maybe 1 tuna. I like to try to keep my like stuff even because there's nothing that kind of irritates me more when I like have to do a load of 9 versus like a load of 10. It just feels like a waste, especially because you have the delivery fee. Oh my God. 2 the fancy sugars, I think. Yeah. God. So speaking of like deliveries stuff, so I get my groceries delivered, not all of them, but I do get some of them delivered. And it's really funny because I prefer quilted northern toilet paper, but for whatever reason, the quilted northern brand like looks almost exactly the same as the Cottonelle brand. They like both brands did like a rebrand at the same time, and they made the bags look almost indistinguishable from each other, which is funny in concept, but in hindsight, I regularly accidentally get them mixed up, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. God, can I throw this away? Oh my God, I feel so bad doing that, but it literally was clogging up my shelves, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Anyway, but the brands are indistinguishable from each other. And so I did a grocery run today, and I very carefully, I keep accidentally buying the Cottonelle, and I hate it. Kaylin likes it more, but I hate it. And then I ordered it, and I was like, okay, let me make sure I get the right one because I don't want to mess it up. And then the freaking delivery driver bought the wrong one. And I was like, gosh dang it. It's fine. We still had some extra left over of my preferred brand, and Kaylin will just use the one that I don't like, but I just thought it was funny that we had to get mixed up. So you play just how I would, and I find that comforting, if that's the right word. Well, I'm glad. That's good to hear. That's kind of what I'm aiming for, if that makes sense. Just kind of like the vibe of just kind of hanging out and like relaxing, because I call these games potato games, because you get to turn your brain off and potato and just relax after a long and stressful day. So that's good to hear. That's why I also, that's part of the reason why I wanted to start streaming, is I've always liked to play with like other people watching. Like I played a lot with my sibling. I don't know why I said siblings, because I only had one, but my younger brother used to watch me while I played growing up, so I'm kind of used to it. So I like the idea of like just hanging out and playing with other people watching. It's just a nice vibe. I just like to chill. So, scallop gratin. And then we need, one more. Well, we have a ton of that. Never mind. We need 2 of these big sushis though. 2 large sushis. So expansive. We'll do another small one just in case. I want to make sure we're like stocked so that we don't run into any problems. We're good on that. We're probably good on the crab sticks. We need maybe 2 of the, 2 of the hot sauces. 2 hot sauces. Nope, just 2. And then I think that's full. We are stocking the ice cream chocolate, right? Yeah, we are. We haven't restocked it in so long. I was like, wait, we have ice cream? I kind of forgot. Here, 2 more mayo, and then 1 of the other thing, the pizza, the Croisty Piz. 1 Croisty Piz and 2 mayo. It's also called yo-yo mayo, and I kind of love that. Okay, we need 1 of this, 2 of these, because we need to actually, let me go ahead and start doing the Cupid shuffle, as it were. Let's do this. I'm going to shuffle everything down to go ahead and make room for it so they don't get confused about where it needs to go. You go up here, you go up here, and then you're going to be the empty spot, right? So we need 1 of the beer pack. How dare you? How dare you? No, I'm wasting money, but I don't care. I'm offended. Oh, Lord. All right, we need 1 of the packs of beer. We're going to need 3. Right, yeah. We need 3 of the kegs. Right. And then we need 1 of each of probably the other guys. So 1, 2, and that's a load. And then we need, with the chips, we need 1 bag of chips. And then 2 vodkas, I think. 1 bag of chips, 2 vodkas. Too expensive. Okay. Can I go find the keg? Yes. Nice. This was what I wanted. Okay, cool. And then the vodka is just going to naturally get put at the bottom. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open. Good luck, y'all, because this is about to get really crazy. But I'll help you. So it'll be fine. Oh, my God. All right. And then we got these. And And listen, I love chaotic streamers. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of streamers I love watching out there that are super chaotic. But I feel like I wanted to have a more, not super chill, because I'm not like ASMR chill. I just wanted to have a more like well-balanced. I don't know the words I'm looking for. Not well-balanced streamer, but you know what I mean. Oh wait, what's the new meme? The very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. The demure, mindful streamer. I'm very cutesy. I'm very mindful. I'm very demure. Like, it's kind of the vibe. Oh my god. Christy Piz. All hail Christy Piz. All right. Susu, brown sugar goes here. Good. The mochi maxi cone. I think those look actually really yummy. They say it's ice cream chocolate, but it looks like it's like, not vanilla, mint, I guess is what it looks like to me. So I think that's funny. It's giving the same vibes as the look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Very distinguished. Very distinguished. Yeah, I guess the demure, mindful meme is kind of the like feminine version of the distinguished gentleman. I love that. Very distinguished. And listen, supermarket has been a life transforming experience for me. It's been a hallmark of my gaming experience. When we do play future games and we do get future employees, Jeb, Jeff, and Joff will be back. I will name my future employees Jeb, Jeff, and Joff if we have a game where you have employees. Mark my words, they will return. We will not let them be forgotten. That's kind of what I like to do when I play, is I like to have kind of like, I guess, cast of characters that I just regularly like name my stuff, if that makes sense. Like I name my animals all the same. But yeah, Jeb, we'll probably start with Jeb and then go from there. What are you complaining about? Couldn't find chicken. We have chicken. Boys. But yeah, but Jeb, Jeff, and Joff will be back someday. Probably when we play Farming Sim. I can't wait to play Farming Sim at some point, and that will probably be when we have more Jebs and Jeffs and Joffses. Joffi? Is it Joff, Joffs, or Joffi? Joffi? Octopi? Joffi? A conglomerate of Joffs. Here we go. All right, and then the last beer, and then we're good. Whew, that was a big delivery. The kegs are already out. Wow. I guess. Oh, that's right. We didn't get a chance to order them because they were too expensive. Well, now we have them. Here we go. I was like, why are we already out of kegs? It's because we didn't get to order them. There we go. No, I guess maybe they just are already out. That's crazy. People are just going to have to put up with it, I think. Yeah, they are just already out. That's fine. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll order a couple more just to make sure. No, I don't want 3. I want 2. Man, they're pricey, but they do sell for quite a lot. So that's the trade-off, I guess. Okay, keg and keg. Oh, it's already 3 p.m. Time flies when you have a whole store to restock by yourself. Oh my God. Hey, everybody. How we doing in here? Getting laggy. Good to see. Good to see. Oh my God. Did y'all handle the chicken situation? You better handle the chicken situation. I'm just saying. How are we doing back here? Good, you handled the chicken situation. That's all I need. We will eventually have a chicken exclusive freezer, but we don't need to do that yet. We'll get there. We'll have the De Niro and Croisty Piz in the same freezer because I feel like that makes logical sense. That makes logical sense. I also don't know what to display in these cute little display fridges. I feel like they're cute, but like there's not a lot of stuff that like, I guess maybe hummus? There's not a lot of stuff that I feel like makes sense to put in a display freezer, at least not, or like fridge, at least not yet. Maybe later, maybe like hummus and yogurt, maybe? The sushi is really honestly the best that I feel like I can do as far as displays go, so. All right, oh God, we need help. The boys are struggling again. Here we go. Salt on the shelves. 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 Good. All right. Yeet. Ketchup. Can use some help. Ketchup. Is it ketchup or catsup, everybody? Do you spell it ketchup or catsup? I hate catsup. I spell it ketchup. I feel like everybody has their own opinions on that. Yeah. Good. I feel like the lighting and engine in here is a little weird. The lighting gets kind of funky, especially like in this corner. I feel like they could definitely improve on that at some point. So, oh yeah, we were doing the flour. Let's do another one of those. We can do some tea as well. Good, it's full. Here we go. Tea. Then get some tea help. I'm excited to expand our stock room. I kind of like I like arranging things, if you couldn't tell. I like organizing and arranging, and I'm excited to like expand it out and have like a couple more aisles, if that makes sense. We'll probably do like another backing aisle to this one and then do like a wall aisle and then kind of have this aisle just be the way that it is. I think that'll be neat. I like that. We will once again probably have to rearrange. Well, I guess... No, the shelves are fine. We'll just have to rearrange the shelves. We won't have to like reorganize them or anything, which will be good. I'll just have to like shift where they're at, but I think that'll be fun. I like doing me some fancy rearranging. Everything's like half empty. I don't know what to help with. Oh, the chips are low. No, you're doing chips. Okay, pasta. You need help with pasta. Pasta. Panzati pasta. There we go. And then I don't know if we're actually going to get to redecorate tonight. I thought we were going to. Well, we'll see. We'll see what this looks like. We may just decide to just call it and like go ahead and redecorate anyway, just for fun. Just because we feel like it and take a financial risk. But I want to maybe do like I want to do a little redecorating before the stream is over. The kegs are so expensive. All the alcohol is so. It took quite a bit to get them set up. What the heck was I doing? Not pasta. Yeah. It's not Travis. He's not Travis. Okay. Here we go. Let me see. What do we want? We're going to do more of the coffee. Yep. The red coffee. My brain just calls it the red coffee. It's a coffee light roast. There's like a medium roast we're going to get at some point too. Yeet. Like a medium roast as well. There we go. Very good. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Get Mr. Clean in here. Very good. What does that say? Oh, it looks like that's in Russian. That doesn't look like it's in English. I was trying to see if they were calling it. It's clearly meant to be a Mr. Clean spoof, but I was seeing if they were actually calling it Mr. Clean, but it looks like it's in Russian, like the words are. So I think. I love Jaja. I do love Jaja bleach. And of course we can't forget, where is it? Is it Kaya shampoo? Yeah. Kaya, my beloved. It's not spelled the same way that Kaya is, but Kaya's my Genshin main. He's my favorite character in Genshin. I guess I don't know if he's my favorite. Is he my favorite character? That's actually a hard... I don't know if I have a favorite character in Genshin. Genshin has too many very good characters for me to just be like, this one's my favorite. I don't have any that I'm like... I love them all very much. So they all are very unique in their own ways, but... Yeet. But Kaya's my main anyway, and I'm obsessed with him. But it's not spelled like Kaya, but it looks similar, so... okay. He has an extra E in his name. Kaya. Let me up. I need to restock this this tropical. My brain doesn't think that this is brown sugar. It calls it the tropical sugar because it has like the like Tropical looking package on the outside. Good. Is everyone home? They are good. We're doing it. Oh no, I think we need to wait another round before we try to decorate. They don't have enough money. I don't want to be out too much cash. I want to be able to restock everything. I feel like it'd be too much of a risk to try to do it right now. I will help the boys though, because I think they're struggling a little bit. Here we go. We're going to do that. All right. And do that. Very good. And then, let's see, bread. They could use some bread help. Bread. This does look like really nasty white sandwich bread. I prefer whole grain bread when well, no, I don't always prefer whole grain, but I do prefer at least like whole wheat. Sometimes whole grain's a little much for me because it's, like there's too many grains. If it's like too textured on the inside, sometimes I'm like, that's too much, but, I do prefer me some good whole wheat sandwich bread. We have this really good, Trader Joe's has just some really good, like, I'm saying loaf, but they're like not like square loaves. They're kind of like artisanal loaf bread that we use for sandwiches, and those are pretty good. So it is cooking ASMR time. If you are new here, my roommate is making dinner and I stream right next to the kitchen. So you will hear some water noises, some splishies, some splashies, some tinfoil sounds. That is simply just our cooking ASMR going. So tonight's dinner, we are having, yay! I need to like, Garumi. Amina says Garumi. I need to make like a button or something, like press a button and it's like a cooking ASMR party or something. Does this call for party time? It could. I don't have a cooking ASMR button, like party button yet, but it could call for a party time if we wanted it to. It's time for a party all the time. That's my opinion anyway. Here, we're gonna do some mayo as we help the boys. Here, and then we got that, and we'll do that. You think it calls for party time? Fire away.
Pedro, praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe.
Pedro. Da, 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 da. I take my dancing very seriously. I am rocking out. I just absolutely vibing out over here. Pedro. It is short. The only reason I'm doing it that short is because I'm worried about copyright. That's really what it comes down to. I would do it longer, but I'm worried about daddy YouTube getting angry at me. Otherwise I would, but give me a little while and I'll see if I can't look into some like more like not copyright free songs that are still a party, and I'll make those cheaper and we can have party times more often. So here we can do we need the thing. We need to do a restock. And have I paid bills? No, but I don't know if I can afford bills. Let's wait on bills. We'll wait. Let me restock first. I didn't need 3 breads. I needed 2 breads. Good. 2 breads. That's good. Oil's good. Pasta's mostly good. I'll add. What's the ad? What's going on in Adland? Adeland. God, that would actually make a really funny. I know that you're in Adland. I'll tell you when you get back, but that would make a funny D&D setting actually. We need a bunch of tea. There we go. Just an absolute bunch of tea. Here, two peanut butters. 2 peanut butters. You're getting the good. So tonight's dinner is barbecue chicken sandwiches and like cream corn. I also got some potato salad. So hopefully we have a potato salad experience. So that's kind of the thing. 2 flours, I think. I don't think we're gonna have money to restock, but that's okay. 2 flours, maybe N olive oil. You back from Adland? What was the ad? I'm always curious what the ads are. Here we want 2 rice basmatis. 2 rice basmatis. No, now we need soda cola, of course, after I already had to throw that one away. 2 sussy milks, I think, and a thing. 2 sussy milks and a cake. Those cakes are good. Those are good. 2 candies, because we're like totally out. Very good. Another crispy chibi, a Tom Nook cereal. 1 toilet paper and 1 bleach. 1 bleach. 1 toilet paper. I should probably do the prices. If I haven't already, I keep doing them and then forgetting about it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 1 of those cheeses. Cheeses. Yeah, tonight's dinner, barbecue, chicken sandwiches, creamed corn, and I got some delicious pre-made potato salad from Kroger, so I'm hoping it's pretty good. And we'll have that. I think tomorrow night's dinner, because I obviously don't stream my off days, but like the Tuesday or Thursday, but tomorrow's dinner will be fish. We are doing fish this week. It's just that we're not doing it on the days that I'm streaming, so I felt like a good barbecue chicken sandwich tonight, so... the butter's fine. Oh, we need 4 chickens, 5 chickens. We were totally out of chickens. Look at all those chickens. Look at all those chickens. First ad was about some headphones from a brand called Yuto. Second is an ad for painkillers. Third is a streaming TV service ad thing. And finally, an ad about cameras for your home. That's actually really funny because this is just a me thing, right? I am actually super anti-home cameras. Like, I know a lot of people have like interior, like Ring cameras for like inside your house. I'm fine with the concept of a Ring camera at your door. In fact, I look forward to the day when I can afford one of those because I feel like that's amazing for like safety and stuff. But having like security cameras in your house, I'm like, so that's my like one like tin hat thing that I'm like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm so suspicious. And like the companies that do those have literally gotten trouble for not like hanging on to the footage of people's houses and then getting hacked and having it leaked onto the internet. Like private footage of people's homes leaked onto the internet. So you already feel like you're always being watched. So even if it's just my own camera, I just feel weird about it. Yeah, no, like I understand that one completely. Holy cow. I mean, like I've lived in dorms for a while in apartment complexes and I do always kind of have eyes on me right now. So like I get it. Like I get that feeling really hardcore. So like, yeah, I am very tin hat about that. I'm like absolutely no cameras in the house. I'm also an anti-Alexa as well for the same reasons because they've gotten in trouble for like keeping footage of people's conversations and not disclosing that to anybody. And then their stuff got hacked and then it got leaked onto the internet of everyone's just private home conversations. So that's like the one thing that I'm like I am not mad at the concept of an Alexa. I think it's a really cool concept, but like I am worried about like safety. You know what I mean? Like if it was more, I don't know, like a public good kind of thing, like a like your water company kind of thing, and maybe the government, I'd maybe feel a little bit safer, which is funny, but you know, like it's feeling safer with the government, but it's kind of true. But like the fact that it's Amazon, I'm like, no, thank you. Too sussy for me. I feel like it's the start of the horror movie, like the cameras summon paranormal activity around your home. Man, I mean, the funniest thing about home cameras is 100% the pets. Like when people's pets do silly stuff, that is 100% the funniest part of having home cameras. Hey, look, we actually have a decent amount of money. Let's buy some stuff. Let's buy some stuff. Here, we're gonna do paint. Yeah, let's buy the 2 paints that I want. Paint. Cool. We have some money. We also should probably pay our bills. You know what? Screw bills. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, we don't need to pay bills. It's all right. We're good. We're good. Here, we'll, oh yeah, we have to hold. Click and hold. Yeah, there we go. There we go. One more, I think. Cool. So this is our little freezer section over here. And then we're going to have, I guess I'll just stick the paint bucket back here. It feels like such a waste to like get rid of it. But then also I hate that you can't see the paint bucket kind of you can't see the color of paint in the paint bucket. You have to like put it on the wall and guess, I guess. Okay. So this is a gray. Okay. This is a nice neutral gray. That's kind of what I was looking for. Then I guess the query is, do we want to have the floor be, so yeah, it's a little white, isn't it? Do they have a darker gray? I don't know. I think it would be better if you had the freezers back to back and in the center of that section. Well, I kind of plan on making almost a little circle kind of when I end up expanding in the future and like scooching stuff downward kind of is my idea. But the question is, do we want this tile in here to continue into the freezer section? Or do we want like, there's like a kind of tannish looking flooring that they have that looks like might be kind of stone. Like this one. Hold on. I also need to fix that paint problem. Do they have like a dark gray? Because that's a very like light gray. They have a black. I honestly, what is the difference between this color and this color? It's the same color. So like corporate needs you to see the picture between these two pictures. They're the same picture. I guess I'm just gonna buy it and we're gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. Oh, that's a bunch of money. I mean, it's fine. We can always get more money. It's fine. What are you? Ooh, that's like very dark. Do I kind of like it though? I feel like I'd prefer like a mid-tone gray maybe, but this isn't the, I'm just gonna do it and then we're gonna like take a look at it in post. That's very dark. That's too dark for me. I don't like that. We're gonna toss this paint. I don't like it. Okay, fine. We're stuck with the kind of, I mean, like I'm trying to go for more of a traditional grocery store. There's no paint. Okay, great. Okay, great. I think, you know what? I think we're going to take the tile all the way down. And then we're going to kind of see if I like that or not. I think it makes sense logically. So we'll get another box of tile and we'll get another paint. The other one. What about number 14? The purple? Oh, 13. That looks like it's also purple. Like it looks like it's just like a different shade of purple. We could do purple, but I just don't feel like it's kind of fitting with like the 90s grocery store aesthetic I'm going for. It's like a lavender, kind of like a dark lavender or like a lilac. I don't know. That's like a lighter lavender, I think. Their paint choices are not the best, which is fine. It won't hurt anything. It was 17, right? Oh God, what was the one that, yeah, no, it's totally fine. You're seeing it on a little screen and I get to see it on my big monitor, like close to me. So I totally understand if stuff's hard to see. Here, we'll get this and then we'll get more of this. And then I think that will be our purchasing done. Do I have enough money left over for bills? One bill. I'll wait on the other one. Here, we'll redo the wall again. I'm just trying to go for 90s grocery store aesthetic a little bit. All right. I'd be down for making it more like Whole Foods Trader Joe's vibe if I could, but honestly, I don't think that like, at least right now in the game, they have like stuff that works for that. I think right now retro is like kind of the best. Can you go down? Well, here, I'll put it over here. I think retro is like the best option I have so far for kind of aesthetics anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's empty. That's fine. We'll buy more later and finish fixing it up, but cool. We have the start of our fridge and freezer. Yeah, I think it looks fine. I think it looks fine. Hi, Silver. You're back, but late. What did you miss? Totally understandable. We're doing a little bit of redecorating, kind of. We did like the painting the wall of that, and we're kind of going through and putting some like tile down here. I also bought alcohol, an alcohol license. Look at these kegs. They're huge. Also, that does not look like it says Fess. It looks like it says something else. So that's kind of the vibe, I guess. So, but we got our product license, we got our store a bit redecorated. So now we just need to start saving up for a expansion. Basically, that's kind of where we're at. So, Amy, do keg stand? Ick. Stinky, icky, bitter, icky, no likey. Alcohol tastes icky. It's gross. It's pea water. No thank. Don't like pea water. Don't like stinky bean water. That's just coffee. Love stinky leaf water. Big tea person. No stinky bean water. I have very delicate taste, but I think it's because I have it's tied. I have a hypersensitive nose. Like I've always been, and that's like a family thing. My mom's side of the family's like that. We're very sensitive to smells. Like we can get migraines from the smells being too strong. So, you know, but yeah, that's sort of the vibe. We were talking about how me and Amina were talking about how we are inherently suspicious of having cameras in your home. Like, you know how some people nowadays have like security cameras, like just like home cams in their house and stuff, like Ring cams, but in the house, and also Alexas. That's my 110 hat thing, because I know that both the Ring cameras and Amazon with the Alexas have been sued for storing and recording the things that the home cameras see, or like the stuff hears. And then it got hacked and leaked on the internet. So that's like my 110 hat thing. I am super pro outside cameras, like a Ring camera for your door that like looks outside. I'm super pro that, because that like is very safe to me, and I'm looking forward to being able to afford one. Especially if you live in an apartment or somewhere where you're worried about people like coming up and talking to you. But like inside the house, I'm a big no-no. Yeah, then there's totally pros and cons. Also, I think the other exception I would make, just make sure the camera points at something plain and boring. Yeah. But the other exception I would make, and I'm going to make in the future, is that when I have to leave my pet, like if I go on vacation and I have to leave Jave at home, there are pet cams that specifically are on their food bowls. So you can get like automatic feeders that have pet cams on the automatic feeders, and you can hook up that with your phone. It'll also like notify you if the pet is at the feeder. And that's just a peace of mind thing. I wouldn't leave that out all the time, but if I was like on vacation and worried about her, I could like check with the pet cam and talk to her. Although I don't think she'd know it was me talking to her if I did that, because I've tried to like talk to her over the phone before, and she's just like whatever. She like doesn't recognize that it's my voice. But just seeing she was okay would make me feel a lot better. So that's like kind of my exception. But yeah, also I was thinking, Amina, because I know you went to Adeland. I was like, yeah, Adeland. And I was like, you know what? That would actually be a very funny like city in a D&D campaign, where it's called Adeland. And it's spelled like Adeland, or like Adeland or something, like Adeland. And then when you get there, it's just a whole bunch of like fourth wall breaking ads for like products in the real world. And it's just like, oh yes, hello, fine adventurer. Would you like, I'm just sitting here enjoying my ice cold Coca-Cola. Would you like to try one of my ice cold Coca-Colas? And just like advertise. That'd be really funny. Also, my other favorite D&D adventure, my other favorite D&D kind of like vibe is, or like favorite D&D setting I've ever seen is, there was a Team 4-Star campaign that they ran for a while called, where they were in a city, and they went in to a place, and it was JoJo's Adventure Bazaar, which is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure joke. And like the like main like owner was like making like Dio references, and I'm like, that's hilarious. Like that was really funny, and like the look on all their faces when they realized it was a JoJo's reference was fantastic. So maybe make an emote related to ads, so it's something we can put in chat when we've got ads. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I will definitely write that down. That's a good idea. The emote where Amy is counting all the ad revenue. Yeah, the whole like 5 cents I get. I'm rolling in it. Dollar bills, I love the way it feels. I can mean the drop money, my money. The whole 30 cents I get if I'm lucky from a stream. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hell, let me not choke. Jesus. I'm like, how are we doing in the store? 2222. Nice. By the way, Silver, you also missed a cooking ASMR time. Tonight's dinner is barbecue chicken sandwiches. You look like someone I know. Who do you look like? You look like that guy that Ariana Grande cheated on him with his wife. Like, cheated on his wife. The SpongeBob guy. Hey, SpongeBob guy. Hey, SpongeBob guy. That's who he looks like. Tell Rumi to do some quick hit cooking ASMR. Maybe she should go in the kitchen, bang a pot or something. If she feels like it. It's up to her. Wow, some of the fish and burger. So we're having fish tomorrow night. We're having fish on the off nights. Tonight and Wednesday, we are having barbecue chicken sandwiches with some creamed corn. And I got some potato salad. I like some potato salad from Kroger, so we're going to have that too. So we need something a little more. We did have a dance party session while she was cooking ASMR. Yeah, we did. Pedro. That was fantastic. That was very fun. Pulled chicken or breast, technically tenderloin. Listen, I learned to cook with tenderloins a long time ago, and I know they're so much more expensive, but I've never gone back, frankly. They just make such a big difference. They're so much more tender, as you can imagine. But yeah, they're chicken tenderloins, and then we just shred them kind of in the pot. My method is that as they are cooking, I will routinely get up and sort of stab them with the spoon over and over again. Like ching, 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 ching. So if you hear some banging, that's what that is. And it kind of self shreds it as it cooks. You will make it a thing now. The cooking ASMR dancing like party. That would be fantastic. I would love that. Like I said, I think I'm going to reshuffle some of my sound alerts and get you guys some other songs that are like copyright free songs that are still bangers. So we can have like dance parties that are just not like, they're longer. Because right now the Pedro dance is only like 6 seconds long. But I could do like a full like 30-second long one if we wanted to have like a nice long dance party or something. That would be nice. So maybe not full 30 seconds. Maybe that'd be like for a bit redeem, but I could do at least a good like 10 to 15 second long one for channel points. So, and we could have that be cheaper just cause it's not copyright. That's honestly the reason why I made them so expensive in the first place is I just don't want people spamming it just in case YouTube gets mad at me. That's kind of the idea. So, here, I will help. I'll help the boys. Nah, I'm down for having dance parties for anything, man. I love dance parties. They are very fun. I put them a lot in a lot of my like other videos too, like my shorts on my YouTube videos, just because I love dancing. I love dancing. You are the dancing queen, young and keen, only 17. Is there any reason your shorts stop at 10K? Seems odd how it goes to zoom to 10K but stops. I think it's just a reach thing. I think it's a size thing. Your guess is as good as mine, frankly. I'm still figuring it out. I think it's going to eventually get bigger. I just have to be a little bigger first, if that makes sense. That's my assumption anyway. Like, because I think it also has to do with the fact that, like, from what I know of YouTube, which is actually quite a lot because I've watched a lot of YouTubers over the years and they've talked about like their strategies and stuff. The first 12 hours of a video being posted is typically when it gets like 80% of its views. It'll have like views trickle in later, but like it typically within the first 12 to 24 hours is when they get like 80% of the views. And then the algorithm moves on to something fresher, right? Like they want like to show fresh stuff to people versus like showing an old video kind of. So, and typically when my shorts do really well, like they actually take off overnight. I think I've talked this before, but usually they take off overnight. I think because they're getting like other countries and also like the Pacific time. Like they typically take off around like 2 to 3 a.m. Eastern time. So that's about midnight, like PST. So that kind of makes sense. It just seems to be the time where people are watching it more. So that's within, if I post it at like 2 p.m., that's kind of within that 12-hour window. So then once it's done, it kind of like fades off, if that makes sense. So I think that's the logic anyway. We're going to kind of find out. I'm still figuring out my game for a lot of stuff. So not surprised with 80% kind of like selling online. Yeah, that's kind of that way. So that's kind of the idea anyway, I think. Okay. Y'all are still checking out. Boy, howdy. Very good. Very, very good. We made a good profit from that though, which is good. I'm not going to complain about that at all. We need some more yo-yo mayonnaise. These kegs crack me up. They're so huge. Why are they so? I mean, like, I know kegs are big. I don't drink. I don't know if grocery stores in the U.S. just have kegs sitting around. Like, I don't know if we sell whole kegs in the grocery store or not. I know we sell bottles of stuff, but like, and packs of stuff, but a whole keg is kind of silly, I guess. So, here, I'm used to. Where the hell did that box appear? I know. I threw a box outside and it did vanish. I think one of the restockers picked it up. I think they just picked it up from a wait. Is that it? Did it glitch? Did it glitch out to the trash can? Thank you. You got 225 on YouTube moving up. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's been going well. Okay. Let me see. What else do I want to do? I think that's it. I think that's our day done. So, I was going to say something else. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, I think that's, so yeah, we have 4,588, which is good. That'll be about enough to finish restocking pretty well. So the next thing we're doing after this, we'll need to get one more thing of tiles so that we can fix the floor. But then after that, it's a expansion of, oh, I should pay the bill. It's an expansion of our storage, which is 3,600. So we need a little bit more money, I think, before we do that, just to make sure that like we have the stuff for that. But after that, we're going to do that. We're going to get, do that. We're going to get our next restocker. We'll have to get the other shelves. We need 4 more shelves, but then we'll get the next restocker. And then, after that, it's store expansion, which is crazy expensive. $6,700 for the next store expansion. And the next one after that's 11,000. That's crazy. So anyway, I think that's going to be able to, you get a little bit of cooking ASMR, Silver, on the way out. she's stomping it in there, but anyway, I think that's going to be about it. So, alcohol license should pull in some big bucks. Yeah, the kegs are like $30. They're crazy. They're very expensive. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. I'm going to go get my dinner. Thank you, Silver and Amina. I hope you have a good evening, and everyone else who might be lurking and everything. I hope you guys have a good night. We will be back on Wednesday. We're playing more House Flipper 2 on Wednesday. Maybe it's time to up the prices. Yeah, I could tweak the prices a little bit if I want. So, but yeah, we'll be playing some House Flipper 2 on Wednesday. That will be what we'll be doing. I'm going to try to retackle the house that we bought that intimidated me, and maybe do a little bit of work on it, and then we'll do some more jobs, because I really like doing the jobs. So we'll do some House Flipper 2. And then we're also going to, I don't know why I'm saying also, because that's just what we're doing. Anyway, we'll be back on Wednesday, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. As always, if you've missed any of the streams and you would like to catch up, I do have a re-upload channel on YouTube. I do have a main channel on YouTube as well, where I do Assassin's Creed playthrough. And I'm playing through Assassin's Creed 1, and I'm also doing a Sims Legacy Challenge and Eco Lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, feel free to check that out. I do also stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Just if you want to chat, you do have to go to Twitch, just because I can't moderate both chats at the same time. But I have a YouTube stream if you would like to lurk. And then also I do post my stream schedule every Monday. It's in a story on Twitch and a more permanent form on Instagram. So I post a stream schedule so you can know kind of what we're working on, like what we're playing that week, and like the stuff we're doing in the different games. I'm going to back out of these guys' way so I don't get run over. They're moving in sync. They're going. They're committed. They're like a team of huskies. They're just carrying their boxes in perfect synchronization. So yeah, we got that. So anyway, I think that will be it. Thank everyone so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid really quickly. Let me see whomst the heck. Let's see. Is Prismatic Purge? She is. She's streaming. She cracks me up. So we're going to go ahead and raid with her. So anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you guys on Wednesday, and I hope you have a good evening and good dinner or good food or good time zone wherever you're at. Yeah, we will raid in 3, 2, 1 now.